I was so impressed with the writing for all of the characters, and the truth is, it's a really beautiful love story, and in the most classical sense. And on some level, I'm a sucker for that. And then it happened to be that I was asked to play Quintus Atius Corvos, which is the character that I play. And the dialogue was extraordinary. Dialogue that I have not normally been given an opportunity to kind of have that kind of fun with. So it was just a fantastic opportunity to be able to work with Paul as a director. I think he's a wonderful filmmaker. I think he has such a strong presence of what he wants to accomplish. Such a clear vision for that. And then obviously all the other actors. Kit and Emily, I'm a huge fan of Jared's. And so it's, you know, for all of those different reasons, this was something I wanted to be a part of. Pompei has held such a fascination around the world that such a traumatic event can happen that can literally, that death could be so spontaneous for such a large amount of people that they actually froze in place. One of the saddest things that I saw in Pompei was a mother holding her child, and she died so quickly that she couldn't pull the child into her chest. That her arms were bent and the child was still out. It happened that quickly, and I think, you know, as unfortunately we've seen in the last decade, Mother Nature can be unrelenting and hard and fast, and I think Pompei is the extreme of that, and I think it holds a great interest for us for those reasons. I've really enjoyed working with the actors on this show. I have such deep respect for all of them, and that has been unbelievably enjoyable. And that's a kind of a very intimate thing that actors have, or they don't. And on this film, I absolutely feel that. I love working for Paul. It's so nice to work for a director who has such a clear idea of what he wants, because in the end, we work for that director. And so the clearer that message is, the easier it is to kind of try and fulfill what his vision or her vision is. And then we have an amazing crew. We're shooting right now in Toronto, which is where my mom and my sister live. So it's kind of coming home for me, which is always fantastic. So there's just so many reasons why I've enjoyed doing this film. Visually, I think it's going to just be stunning. I think it's going to be a really impressive and big movie. And for people who really like history, the attention to detail from the costumes to the set design to being able to see what Pompei would have looked like back then, I think that's going to be very exciting as well. So all of those elements together. And it's a beautifully well-told story. I can't emphasize that. From an actor's perspective, the script is the basement and the foundation of your building. And I was really taken aback about how beautifully written I felt that this script was. So.